Good morning, girls. Today is Thursday, your favorite day of the week. My name is Carey the Hat, and you're watching Vlogalati. Yeah, your choir tour sounded really fun, and I would love to hear all about it tomorrow. Also, thank you for your comments on my video. That made me feel so happy. I love you so much. You're wonderful, and Claire, no video on Monday. I feel like we haven't talked in a while because of the no social network thing, and I hope you're doing okay. And yeah, Sharon, your video was really great. I'm really excited about hearing about your move to South Carolina. I know it's really daunting, but God will definitely provide for you, and I just think it's amazing that you're able to make that decision. I'm moving away from home this year too. I'm going to Stirling, which is where I'm doing university. Although it's not really that big of a deal because Stirling is actually only about an hour away from where I live currently. So it's quite good because it means that I'm far enough away that I can have my independence but close enough at home. Close enough to home rather, that I can come home during the weekends and see my family a wee bit more than my sister who lives in England. So that's quite good. I'm quite excited about that. But at the same time, I'm really freaking out about having to do everything on my own because I rely quite a lot on my mom. I know it sounds stupid, but it is a big deal in any situation. Moving is always stressful, and I totally feel you guys, even though me moving to Stirling is like nothing compared to going to a different state or whatever. Favourite soda? Okay, in Scotland we call soda juice, but I've never called it juice because English people call soda fizzy drinks or fizzy juice or just fizz sometimes. So my favourite fizz would have to be either Coke or lemonade. I kind of want to say Irn Bru because that's like the Scottish drink, but I don't really like it. Irn Bru tastes like bubblegum and tang, even though it's ginger, it's fizzy, it's phenomenal. I'm going to link below to two Irn Bru adverts. One of them is the snowman one, which happens every year and it's so great. And the other one is like a rip-off of High School Musical set in Scotland. It's so funny. You guys should check that out. But yeah, I think my favourite fizzy drink is Coke. But I also like Coke Floats, which is like a big tall glass of Coke with ice cream in it. And the ice cream melts into the fizz and it's like Also, Sharon, the Paper Towns movie was news to me. I didn't know about that until you mentioned it in your video. That's really exciting. I actually haven't read Paper Towns though. The only two John Green books I've read are The Fault in Our Stars and Looking for Alaska. I still think they should have made a Looking for Alaska movie, but I'm sure the Paper Towns movie will be awesome if John Green is going to be like more involved in it. That's super exciting. Carey, I'm sorry you had such a crappy day yesterday, but I really liked your video yesterday because I just appreciated so much the fact that you were so vulnerable with us, and I just loved that you felt like you could do that. And if at any point during the weekend you like to talk to me on Skype or something, you could, or not, whatever. But yeah, I'll totally be praying for you, and I hope that you feel better soon. Carey, I cannot believe that next Tuesday VEDA is starting. I'm kind of so excited but also petrified at the same time because I know it's going to be so difficult to churn out a video every single day in April. I was going to try and talk about historic fact every day in April, but I've changed my mind. I am still going to talk about history for some days, but I think people would get bored of it. If anybody else has any suggestions of stuff for me to talk about on VEDA, and Carey might want suggestions for stuff as well, whatever, you can leave it down there. I'm probably going to be talking about movies and music and TV shows and stuff like that as well. Anything you want me to cover, let me know. Recently I've been listening to a lot of new music and I'm so excited about it. I just want to talk to everyone about new music. Except most of the stuff that I've been listening to, I don't know if any of you know any of them. Peter, Bjorn and John. Is that even how you say his name? I don't know. Snowman, Stars, the Kopecky Family Band, amongst others. Paper Kites. I'm really into Paper Kites in the moment. Or is it the Paper Kites? I don't remember. Kodaline as well. Kodaline are amazing! One Republic. Bunch of other bands. If you want to talk to me about new music, you should talk to me about new music. And if any of you have a new band or a band that you like that I should check out, you should let me know. I am on Spotify as well, but I haven't made that many playlists because I haven't had it that long, and quite frankly I don't really like playlists. I prefer to just listen to albums. But if you care, you can find me on Spotify even though I have like nothing on my profile. Today is awesome because I got back from a driving lesson about an hour ago, and it was like the best driving lesson I've ever had. I did so well. I did a 3-point turn and it was pretty much flawless. I was so excited about that because every other time I've tried to do a 3-point turn I've messed it up big time, and today I just got it and I was like, yeah! I also did a hill start and that was good, and I also did a lot of twisty turns and the steering was already good because right about where I live some of the roads are really twisty because the port town that I live on is like on a hill like that. So there are roads that go meow up and down and stuff, and it's crazy. So it can be kind of hard to drive around, but I did really well today and I'm so chuffed with myself, and probably the next lesson I have on Saturday will be terrible once again. But I'm just happy. It's just put me in a good mood because I feel like I can do this. I can drive. I'm not that bad, really. I mean, yeah, I did stall going into a junction, but apart from that, it was alright. And now I've run out of things to talk about, so Kat, I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye!